I don't know what I saw the other night, but it's, I don't know how to explain it. It's weird.
Play exam.
So, we all know who R. Kelly is. I'm assuming that we all know who R. Kelly is. If you don't, he's a musician, a director? Question mark? It's a big question mark. And a convicted sex offender, I guess is the best way to put it. I don't know if he is necessarily a pedophile, because he did some stuff with some people that were younger than he was, or underage, I guess. I guess that makes him a pedophile.
What do you want, Barry? What do you want?
You know,
You want the
whole,
moon?
you know,
Just say the word.
golden
and I'll
shower
put a
thing
lasso around
that
it.
happened.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea.
I mean,
I'll give you the moon, Barry.
as long as two people are above the age of consent, you can kind of do what you want with each other. As long as you're both willing to partake in those activities. But when you're doing it with someone that's considered too young, might wanna, not do that with them. But we're not talking about that today. We're not talking about R. Kelly, the sex offender, or not even necessarily R. Kelly, the musician. We're gonna be talking about R. Kelly, the director, and the filmmaker, I guess you would consider him to be in this sort of situation. So why is this going on a music channel if it has nothing to do with music, aside from the fact that it's R. Kelly related and R. Kelly's a musician? I just want to talk about it because I feel more people should know about it. And this was really the only other place that I could discuss it openly, because I don't know. Anyways, moving on. So if you've never seen Trapped in the Closet, it's a very confusing story. It's sort of a soap opera mixed with a musical aspect of it, because R. Kelly's a musician, so why not make it a musical soap opera? Because I guess that's never been done before, until R. Kelly did it with Trapped in the Closet. The first 12 episodes focus on a sort of thing where this dude comes home from work or wherever at 7 in the morning, I guess, and he finds that his wife has been out partying all night and then came home with R. Kelly and then started doing some stuff with R. Kelly, and then the husband comes home and finds out, and that sets off a huge chain reaction. Turns out he's been seeing some dude on the side, and that's just thrown in there for extra twists. And then there's another twist somewhere near episode 8 or 9 that I'm not gonna spoil. And then some dude gets shot in the arm, and then he's like fine. Like 10 minutes after he gets shot in the arm, they think he's dead, but he comes back to life. He's like, hang on, just give me like 10 minutes in the bathroom and I'll be okay. And then he's like completely fine, like he never got shot. Writing genius right there. Like, how do you not? How has nobody thought of that? So there's like more twists and turns and sort of jukes, I guess, in this first 12 episodes than there are in like every M. Night Shyamalan movie combined. Like, and M. Night Shyamalan is like known for being like the king of plot twists, right? and like at least 2 per film, right? But this has like 4 an episode, at least two twists per episode. Like, you don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know where things are gonna come out of, or you don't know where people are gonna come out of. You think they're gonna come out of one closet, but they end up coming out from under the sink. And then this cop ends up having stuff with this dude's wife, and this dude's wife ended up doing stuff with R. Kelly, who did stuff with this other woman, who did stuff with this dude, and everyone's like connected, and it's weird. It's really hard to follow. Like, nothing is very concrete, you know, nothing is, it's definitely very hard to follow, and I watched all of them. I watched the first 12, like, one after another, you know, and it was still very hard to follow for me. So you can only imagine how damn confusing people were when this stuff first came out, and you had to wait a week between each new chapter or episode that came out. And they're only 3 minutes long as well, so it's not like they're super long. It's just like, and in one episode, like each episode, like it gets described, like what's happening. Like, he's moving his arm, he's grabbing his gun, he's taking his gun out, he's cocking his gun, he's pointing it. It's like that. Like, they describe everything that's going on, even though you can see what's going on. So I guess that's mostly done if you're just listening to it and not really watching it. But like, there's this one scene where it goes from like at the end of an episode, they're in this apartment bedroom, and it goes from describing like, and then the next episode he's in a car driving back to his house. Like, how did he get from the apartment to his car? Like, I was half expecting you to, like, he's moving his left foot, he's moving his right foot, he's going down the stairs, he's opening the door, you know. I was sort of expecting something like that, where they just, you know. But if you want to have some good laughs, I would definitely watch it for the laughs. It's certainly entertaining in the way that it's just absolutely god awful. You know, it's one of those where it can be considered so bad it's good, but it's not good. It's just decent. You know, it's one of those things. I don't know how else to describe it. You know, it's not the worst thing. There was definitely a little bit of thought put into it. I think there's 33 episodes as of currently, and R. Kelly said that if he's not convicted of the sexual assault or child endangerment or sexual crimes that he's been committed of, he said he would release 41 new episodes. Yeah, I think as much as I want to see 41 new episodes of Trapped in the Closet, I don't. I'm leaning more towards the side of throw him in jail for however many years he's getting. I want that to happen. I want to see that happen more than I want to see these 41 new episodes. Like, I'm fine with just watching these 33 episodes of this show, I guess, musical, that isn't even that good. But if he does release these new episodes, hopefully the production will be a lot better, because these original 33 episodes, I believe they were filmed in either like the late 90s and early 2000s. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from this show, these music videos. or whatever you want to call them. And that's pretty much why I'm talking about it, is because, like, excuse me, if there was no musical aspect to Trapped in the Closet, I don't even know if I would be talking about it, because it's not even, for one, it's nothing that anyone absolutely has to see. But if you want some good laughs, if you want to watch it for the comedy aspect of it, I would highly recommend it. Just because it's so funny to watch. And I don't even think they were intending it to be hilarious. Like, in one episode and one episode only, R. Kelly provides, he censors himself, not with a robotic beep, but he censors himself by beeping. Like, literally, he himself went into a microphone, boop, and that's the censor. So that's hilarious, I think. You know, so there is a little bit of comedy in it. It's not all just serious, like, you cheated on me, you did this with that guy, well, you did this with this woman, so you're also, you know, there's a little bit of comedy in it. So if you want to watch it purely for the comedy, go ahead, but it's really nothing that I don't think anyone absolutely needs to see in their life. But if you're into things that are so bad they're good, I would recommend watching it. I mean, that's why The Room is excuse me, so popular, is because it's good in a bad way. It's bad, but it's good because you can tell that Tommy Wiseau actually cares about The Room, and you can get the same feeling about this, that R. Kelly actually cared about producing Trapped in the Closet. So if there's that passion behind it, I think that makes it good. So yeah, go watch it. At least the first 12 episodes, because apparently from 13 on, it's not as good. But the first 12 episodes are definitely action-packed and full of plot twists. Like, so many plot twists. Like I said before, there's more plot twists in the first 12 episodes than there are in every single M. Night Shyamalan movie combined, which is a lot. And like I said again, it's freaking hilarious just to see how everybody reacts to it and everything. And all the voices are done by R. Kelly, so that's even more funny. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about it before I go back and repeat myself, which I don't want to do. So thanks for watching. See ya.